Joining me tonight is Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. Mr. Reddy, we've seen your response to the charges in speech after speech. Why do you say it's politically motivated?
Sanjay, I think you know it too well. Everybody knows it too well. All these things, everything started off only after I left the party. When I was in the Congress party, when my father was the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, there was nothing there. It was only after I left the Congress party, and that too I left the Congress party over a word. I had promised something at my father's crash site, and what I held it very dear to me, because that was one particular word what I could not say. I let go of it, and somehow things did not go well with the High Command in accepting that word, and they pushed me to a stage where I was left with no other option but to pursue with the word, or else to destroy my character and be with the Congress party. Probably they would have elevated me politically,
right?
But it would have destroyed my character. So on that particular juncture, I was left with no other option but to leave the party. And when I did so, nothing was there against me till then. It was only after that, after a month after I left the party, everything started coming on to me. You know, it is really something. A Congress minister goes to the court,
right,
against my father, who's no longer the Chief Minister, first of all, and that too after 2 years after his death. And this man writes an undated letter, just a letter, nothing else, one-page letter to the court. And then this man later went on record, the same minister, Shankar Rao, that it was on behest of Congress High Command, Sonia Gandhi, that he had gone ahead and written a letter to the court. That man went on record. And then immediately after that, the Telugu Desam party also impleads. So it was like two political parties impleading in a case.
So you're saying both Chandrababu Naidu and Sonia Gandhi in a way responsible for this charge sheet. But just to quote Mr. Jagan Reddy, you were talking about your father, and the CBI has actually mentioned your late father in the charge sheet. They've mentioned him as a perpetrator of offence and said that you actively prevailed upon YSR to commit an offence. Ironically, of course, this is the same Chief Minister who was celebrated by the Congress when he was alive. He actually won Andhra Pradesh and crucial part in the UPA 2 victory in the Lok Sabha elections. What would you say about this mention of your father?
See, I don't understand one thing seriously. There is no case there. First of all, I had not made a phone call to an IAS officer myself directly. I had never been to the Secretariat. Neither did I call a minister directly. And neither was I in Hyderabad. I was in Bangalore. I was only handling my constituency. And I was based in Bangalore. My children were studying in Bangalore. And once in 20 days, I was coming to Hyderabad for 3 days to just see my parents and go back. And all of a sudden, after my father's death, I became the target because I left the party. And moreover, there is nothing for anybody to say that my father was corrupt. I would not accept that. He did whatever he did in the interest of the people. And there is nothing where these people can prove that he has done something with an ulterior motive. See, first of all, one needs to understand where it's getting into. See, first of all, if there is something, if you want to nail somebody, first of all, you need to go into the details. So you cannot issue a GO without the cabinet approval. First of all, you need to get into those details. If he's done something out of the way, then you need to prove it. You need to look into the precedents. You need to see his predecessors. Chandrababu Naidu was his predecessor. You need to compare what he did with what Chandrababu Naidu did. Did he go out of the way? I would agree if Chandrababu Naidu would have done something, and he would have done something out of the way what his predecessors have not done it. When he's done exactly what Chandrababu Naidu has done, then how is it that Chandrababu Naidu is done, it becomes legal, and all of a sudden what my dad does becomes illegal. And the same thing what again is practiced by Kiran Kumar Reddy's government is also legal. Why is that so?
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.